From the weather team you can trust, here's meteorologist Kayla Smith.
It wasn't very nice swimming conditions in Lake Ontario today for a couple of reasons. One being that the rip currents were pretty strong today. A lot of waves coming up to the shore today at Lake Ontario at those beach points. But also, these aren't really swimming temperatures to me, with a high of just 69 degrees, especially given the fact that it's July. These temperatures well below average, well below record high temperatures. Rather, it's close to the record lowest high temperatures that we have had here. By the way, the low temperature is something that we saw just about an hour ago. The low temperature this morning was 60 degrees, but we've already seen temperatures tonight dipping lower than what we had this morning. Not a whole lot of temperature variability today. So here's what I'm talking about. The lowest high temperature ever recorded in Rochester's history on July 22nd. Goes to 1947 at 61 degrees. Very low there. And for a lot of the day today, we were spent at 68 degrees. But as the sun started to come out at about 6 o'clock, we briefly got up to 69 degrees. So we end up at a cool third place on this lowest high temperature list for the day, and also marks the third time that our temperatures have stayed below 70 degrees on this date. And that's over 150 years of history. So it's certainly more than uncommon, quite rare for our temperatures to be so low at this point in the year. They're getting lower tonight. Some of us are still at 60 degrees. We've been kind of teetering a bit in the city. Like I said, our temperatures have fallen into the 50s so far, teetering back up to 60 degrees, but we will see those continuing to fall overnight tonight. Additionally, we had some winds out of the northwest today that helped to get the rip currents pretty strong over Lake Ontario, but it also added to the cool feeling. It was a cool breeze that at times winds were gusting to 20 to 30 miles per hour, but those have since calmed down, and we do anticipate less of a northerly flow to the winds tomorrow, and that's going to help our temperatures to start their rise back to something a bit more average. So not a whole lot of cloud cover out there right now. High pressure is making its presence known, and we will feel it over the next couple of days as it shifts towards the east over the Great Lakes region. So we will continue to see a couple days of a break before we see thunderstorms popping up again. So mostly clear skies for tonight, temperatures falling to the low 50s and in some spots upper 40s. Even some of your coolest zones, particularly Honeyway Falls, always ends up with some cool temperatures, might even get to the mid 40s in areas like that. But in the afternoon, we're getting back well into the 70s. It's still below average, but we're going to continue on that warming trend. A little bit warmer both in the low temperatures and the high temperatures each day for both Friday and Saturday. Friday, we might reach 80 degrees. If we don't do it on Friday, we've got a better chance on Saturday. I think Saturday is going to be the better day of the two this weekend, because by Sunday there's the chance for some showers and thunderstorms to be popping up again, and it looks like an active start to the work week, Teresa, but temperatures not reaching 90 anytime soon.